Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Katarina and I own an embroidery business called Threaded Comforts where I sell book-inspired merch. On today's video, we're going to be doing a little challenge on creating an embroidery design from start to finish in under 1 hour, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that yourself. We're going to be covering concept and inspiration, how to actually create your own design, and also what I do to digitize my designs. So let's get started. Okay, so it is 11:15 when we're starting this, and let's see how long it takes us to do this from start to finish. So the first thing that I like to do is I'm a pen and paper girly, so that's what I do. I have this list from a while ago. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says 2025 product line dump. Basically like a brain dump for any ideas that I had for products that I wanted to launch in 2025. In this, I have something that says audiobook designs, and I have created a lot of bookish merch, but nothing specifically for the audiobook girlies. And that's something that I've actually been requested before. So that's what we are going to design today. So the first thing that I'm going to do is sit down with a brand new sheet of paper and kind of come up with any ideas for audiobook merch. And then see what we come up with. And then we're also going to do some research online, see what's out there, and go from there. So I want you to take this time to just sit down with a pen and paper and start coming up with ideas of what you want your design to be. And then we'll regroup in a sec. Okay, so I just took 2 minutes to write down anything that came to mind when I thought of audiobook designs. And the first thing that came to mind is like audiobooks is reading, like equals reading, because some people say that audiobooks are not reading, like it's not considered reading. You didn't actually read the book if you listened to it. I think that's wrong, but whatever. So we are going to create a design for the girls who do think audiobooks is considered reading, because I consider it reading. Anyways, so I have audiobooks equals reading. Audiobooks is considered reading. I have something else that's audiobook girlies, design with headphones. So like I kind of want something with like headphones on it. I jotted down like headphones and a book, headphones with flowers, and that's it. So like I kind of have an idea of what we want to create. So let's hop into Pinterest and Etsy and see what's out there, and then go from there. Okay, so we are on Pinterest and let's search up like audiobook, what is it called? Audiobook merch. Let's see what comes up. All right, so we've got, I'm bringing my Kindle in my bookish era. This is my reading shirt. We'll yap about books. Oh my God, I love that one. That's so cute. I don't really see. Okay, so this is a sticker that says audiobook enthusiast. Cute, but we are looking for something kind of like embroidered. Let's head over to Etsy. Okay, so audiobooks equal reading. Okay, so it all counts as reading. I'm listening to my audiobook. Yes, audiobooks count as reading. Okay. Audiobook girly, cute. Oh, this one's super cute. This one says books are my soundtrack, and it's got like a little headphones. Okay, perfect. So it does look like people search for audiobook designs, which is important, but let's create something that is our own and go from there. So now we're going to go and actually create our own design, and to do that we're going to go to a website called Kittl, which if you've been following my YouTube channel in the past, you know that I've spoken about them many times before, and that is where I have designed a lot of my embroidery designs for my sweatshirts. So we are going to go ahead and go to Kittl, and we are going to start a new project. And in our new project, we're just going to click their standard 1200 by 1200 pixels. That is good enough. And we are going to use our text button and add a headline. I think what I like, audiobooks equal reading. I don't know if I like that. Let's switch out this. Audiobooks count as reading. I think that looks cuter. So we are going to go ahead and change the font. Let's see. That looks a little bit too thin. This one's cute. Havana script, and it's kind of like a handwritten calligraphy or whatever you like to call it. Okay, so I think the spaces between the words or between the lines are a little bit too much. So when we go here to the line height, we're gonna go, let's do 10. Perfect, that looks great. And I want to add headphones to this design because I want it to be like words plus an object. So there are two places where we can get headphones on Kittl. We can go to their Elements site and we can type out headphones. And you're going to see that they have a lot of different ones. Like this one is pretty cute. That's cute, but let's see if we have more options. But that one is under Elements, and you can see that they have many different things. The other option that we can do is go to Kittl AI, and we are going to go to Image Generator, and we can go and write down headphones. And we want a vector style picture because we want to make sure that it can embroider correctly. So if we go down to vector styles and let's try line art. So you kind of choose what style of an image you want. And let's see what it generates for us. Okay, perfect. So this is another one. I think for embroidery, it's a little bit too complex. If I wanted to like screen print this, this would be a great image. But I want something a bit, I don't know, simpler, just because I don't want it to take up too much thread. So let's try this other one. Okay, I don't like this style at all, so we just have to play around with it and see what different styles come up with. And also you can type in different things, so like headphones with a book. Let's do line art again and generate the image. Okay, that's kind of cute. It's doing something weird here, but not bad. What we can also do is if you don't see the type of style that you want, we can also go to Google and basically get inspiration from a different image. So let's do headphones drawing on Google. Okay, and then let's go to images and kind of see the style that we want. So I think this is very cute and I want kind of something close to that. But I obviously don't want to use that picture because I don't have rights to that picture. So what we're going to do is save image, and we are going to save this as headphones reference. I don't know if you could see that because my little thing got cut off. But anyways, let's do headphones reference. And then let's go back here. And under saved styles, we can actually upload a different picture. And when we upload it, it will come up here. So then we can go ahead and do, again, headphones. Let's just do headphones and this one and generate an image and see what it comes up with. And obviously with AI, it might take you a few tries. But see, this one's actually very cute. Let's see. Okay, so this one's not bad at all, and I think that like the lines are cool. Let's keep playing around with it and see what else they have. But this would be a great one to embroider because it's very simple with lines, but you still see the picture and see what it looks like. But let's play around with it and see what we land on. Okay, so I think I like this one the best. There's a few things that I would change about it, so let's do that. But the lines are a bit thicker, which are going to be nicer to embroider, and it's a little bit less complex than the other one. It's just very simple, very cute, but few things. So obviously it has a background, so let's remove that over here. Remove background. Let's make it bigger. Perfect. And I kind of want the audiobooks count as reading like in the middle of it. There's another thing that I don't like about this design is this little line right here and these two little lines. I think I want to get rid of that and just leave the headphones. And to do that, you can go ahead and click here, these three little dots, and there's an eraser tool. So with the eraser, you can actually edit your art, and we can even zoom in and erase that. And then I also want to get rid of these little lines, I think. Ooh. Perfect. All right, and then we're gonna click done. Whoop. So I really like that. I think this would embroider very cute. We are going to center this to the page. So here in alignment, we're gonna click center, center, and this we are going to bring up a little bit. Okay, so I think this is very cute. So we're gonna go ahead and export this. And what that's gonna do is going to download a PNG file so that we can go ahead and send it to our digitizer. But this, it is 11:35. It took, what, less than 20 minutes on Kittl. So it is very, very easy to use, very user-friendly, and you guys can create all of your designs on here. And as a special thank you, Kittl has kindly offered us 25% off any paid plan. So I have gone ahead and put the link down below, as well as my discount code that I'll put here on the screen, where you can get 25% off any of their paid plans. I highly recommend them. I've been using them for a while now to create all of my designs. So thank you again to Kittl for sponsoring today's YouTube video. So now that we've done that, we are gonna go ahead and send this to our digitizer. What I like to do, because I am a small business owner and I already have 5 million other things that I need to learn about and do, is that I don't digitize my products myself. And if you're new to embroidery and you're like, what in the world is digitizing? Basically, we need to create a file for our embroidery machine to be able to read our design. So what I like to do is I actually like to go to a platform called Fiverr, and it looks something like this. And I go here and I click Embroidery Digitizing. Okay, and a lot of different digitizers are going to show up. They have different prices. What I like to do is I like to look at the reviews and make sure they have good reviews beforehand. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna send them that PNG file that you created, and they're going to give you back a file for your embroidery machine. I have Brother machines. I have a Baby Lock machine. So my file name is PES. But they normally give you like different file types. Like my embroidery digitizer will give me PES plus a bunch of other ones that work on other machines. I don't need all the other ones, but it's very nice when they do that. So that is how I digitize my designs. I basically am able to create my own designs on Kittl, and then I just send my custom design over to a digitizer, and they'll be able to actually put that in a file that my embroidery machine can read. And that is it for today's video. If you guys have any questions on any of this process at all whatsoever, make sure to leave a comment down below and I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Don't listen to what everyone else says. Take your time. You're not their mess. Yeah, you might not be at your best, but it's fine. I don't mind telling